Yeah, what's up, guys? Just gonna run some more laps. Public sessions are up. First one I joined, overcast, 22C, 23C on the track. So looks like pretty cool weather. Probably the coldest C all week, I would imagine. So I'm just gonna see what I imagine the set's gonna feel a lot better than it did in the default weather. Let's see what the car can do in cold weather. Guessing the car's gonna feel really planted and maybe have a little understeer, but we'll see. Interesting to see how it feels already on our Rouge the first time.
He's moving. Guys, he's coming.
I won't quite get to full speed. That felt pretty planted. Pushing pretty hard over the crust. I'm not surprised it broke loose a little bit. It's one thing without the sun, you don't get the shadows and blanchiment in this area, so it's a little bit easier to pick out braking spots. Even though you can use your shadows, but it's just not a good idea. Get in the habit of that once they get the changing skybox.
2 minutes
Already a second faster in other weather, and I haven't really got warmed up yet. Car feels pretty good through there in this weather.
Right side. And clear.
Nice of Andrew there, he didn't have to, but nice of him. Front end seems to have more grip relative to the rear in the colder weather compared to the warmer weather. Which I thought the opposite was going to be true. I thought I was going to push a little bit more, but front seems to grip a little bit more. Because I just thought the rear would have so much grip that the front wouldn't be able to keep up, but it's like the front got a little more grip. It's only corner, it's really giving me trouble. It's just pushing a little too much. So wait till after I Rouge to get them.
Right side. Still there, right next to you. Still there. Still there. Still there, quarter. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear him. Minute 21.8.
Yeah, now we got that behind us. So I can focus back on driving. I really like the balance of the car right now. If anything, I'll just experiment with taking the wing out. Yeah, it's turned in a little too early there. Yeah, see what it'll do and take a little wing out of it or a couple more laps. The only problem I'm having right now, I think my turning's too early through there. Because I'm not getting a good exit. I keep pushing wide for over the crest. Gotta work on that too. I really like the way it gets around there. Front just keeps digging. Feels pretty good over the curbs too. I don't know if that's just because I'm more used to what the car is going to do or if it's just really truly better over the curbs. There you want to apex where that inside curb ends. I just missed it a little bit. Maybe a little more rotation through there too. Nah. Let's take some wing out of it, see how it feels. Maybe in this cooler weather we can get it right with running minimum wing. Some I can still test in the warmer weather too, just haven't got around to it.
left side. Clear.
Julian's pretty fast. Should be good. Not sure if he's running qualifying fuel or not, though. Wheeling it. So I like about that Mercedes, you can drive it sideways. It's not fast, but you can do it. Oh, a little too sideways.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
That was pretty good over that left curb. There's a later apex. That's what I want to do. Pretty much exactly where I want to apex. Don't really feel a difference in the lighter wing yet, but we haven't gone through the two major tests, this being the first one. If anything, it's probably feel better through there, and it does a little bit, just wants to turn a little bit more. Well, we'll see what it feels like through here. Oop, more rotation, help me get through that corner. I just don't know if that's going to be a bad thing later on. So I'll run this for a couple laps, see how it does. That's why I like the Audi too, because you can drive this sideways too. Like that. Not fast, but fun. And turn through there a little bit better. I think cold weather low wing might be the way to go. I gotta run a lot more laps to really know. Just kind of what my gut's telling me. Yeah. Just turns a little bit better through there too. Yeah, I missed my turning. And again, the whole reason is turn better is because you just have basically less weight pushing down on the rear tires, so they have less grip relative to the front tires. So it just lightens the car up a bit, changes the aero balance of it.
2:18.3.
Ugh, just barely missing that.
Nice seeing you here.
Just gotta work on my timing through there a little bit more. Actually, could use a little more turn in for that corner. Go back one, click on the brake bias. So I went down to 49.2 from 49.7, I believe. 49.6. Pretty sure Maximilian's in qualifying fuel. That's a pretty quick time. I think I can get this car down to the 17s in this weather.
2:20 lap.
Have to be a little bit more patient through here. Maybe a little bit longer to get on the gas. Or maybe just lift a little bit more. Doesn't like getting on that curb on the left. Yeah, totally missed apex. And it just needs a little bit more initial turn in. Yeah, that's a pretty good line. Yeah, a little bit better.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Minute 18.4. Minute 18 flat.
It's a lot of fun to drive this car in this weather. You can get it sideways, mess around with it. It's pretty controllable. Felt really good through there.
Keep going.
It's like I know it's gonna bounce off that curb and kick sideways when it does. It's just real easy to control it. Same if I was to get this curb up here on the left. What I'm trying to do is get as close to as possible there. I just missed it a little bit. A little further out than I wanted to be. Front end did a great job of gripping right there. A lot of situations a car will just push out wide when you're that far out. And I can't believe how many laps I've done on this track. I've had to done more laps here than anywhere else, or at least more time spent on track. Just the frequency at this track gets raced. It's gotta be one of the more popular tracks on the service. Yeah, it's feeling really good through there. I'm starting to get a rhythm, and it just seems like its car is getting better through there. Or I'm figuring it out more, or a little bit of the both.
Be pitting here in a couple. Start to spot your entry.
Oh, it's a little too much speed. Alright. Give it a run, see what the tire pressures are like. No, maybe you can increase those rear pressures, but right now I'm going to save this as E2 and call it cold. Call it cold weather. I'll leave. I don't know. I kind of want to put this up one click, but I also just want to leave it alone right now. That's right with the roll bar. Got a medium roll bar, but try like a medium 5 and see if that feels stiffer or softer than what I just ran. Because I really don't know how a large one compares to stiff or medium 10 or whatever, if that's the same, or medium 6 is really a large one. So I'm gonna figure that out. By doing this, I'm just trying to get a little bit more oversteer in the car. Got a little bit of understeer out it has. When you soften up the front, you just allow it to roll a little bit more. You create more or less roll stiffness. When the front's softer in the rear, you can get a little more oversteer. It's going to feel a little bit, or it should feel a little bit better over the curbs too. We soften up the roll bar, if we did soften up the roll bar. As the two wheels act a little more independently of each other, so car hitting the curb on the inside won't nearly affect the outside as much, or have lesser effect on it. Hopefully keeping the car planted longer. Ooh, I like the way that turned in. Felt pretty good. He was just more willing to turn in without having to lift. Actually gonna go one click stiffer with that front roll bar. So soften it up, now I just gotta figure out what equals. Let's go to 7, see how that feels. Pretty sure everybody in here is doing qualifying fuel. I think I'm the only one out of those guys doing race fuel. I'll have to look at the time to double check, but that's my guess. Just to give some kind of perspective. Alright, definitely feels stiffer in the front. Come on, man.
Left side. Still there. You're clear.
I think I might want to go down to a 6. This feels a little bit softer than the large one, but maybe still a little too stiff up there. Yeah, maybe just get a little more rotation on entry into that Rouge. I almost want to say like a medium 8 is worth a large 1. Imagine going 1 click over this would be pretty similar to how the car was before. To give you some kind of perspective. I like the way it keeps rotating through there. Feels pretty good though. I don't know, that feels pretty good right there.
Guys, open. Stay on your toes. Got one off the track in front of you. Keep coming.
I really like the way it just got through there.
Got one off the track in front of you.
Yeah, let's go 1 click softer on the roll bar. See what it feels like. See what kind of laps these other guys are doing. Oh wow, that's his pace. That's pretty impressive. So Max is definitely done. I don't know, we'll just say mid-16s. And Julian. Those look like more like qualifying runs. It's hard to tell. With Baden. It's hard to tell with Jonas. The other thing that's kind of hard to tell is how clean were the laps, how much, because I mean if you get 1X's on a couple corners you can pick up probably a second. Oh, let's soften up that roll bar. So I'm pretty happy with my pace right now, all those things considered. Let's see what happens when we take this to a 6. Looking for a little more turn and more rotation through the middle without being too loose on exit.
Him.
And they're gone. Lost all 3 beamers in 1 lap. Kind of looking forward to Max running with me though, because he's definitely got better pace than I do, so I could probably find a couple of spots where I'm slower, where I could improve the car a little bit. I really like the way it gets you there. So I'll run about 5-6 laps with this and then probably call it. And call us a good cold weather set. The lower wing and all. The car just feels so much more hooked up in this weather.
Left side. Clear.
Starting to lose focus.
right. Keep coming. Minute 18.7.
It's like if I don't get an off track at the top, I get an off track at the bottom. Just gotta find that fine line. My favorite part about this car is if it gets out of control on you, you can make a pretty big save.
One on the right side. Clear. On your left. Clear. Keep going.
Jeez. Well, car feels pretty good, so
2 minutes.
good and I can run low wing, a little bit softer front roll bar in this weather. So I'll just save that and leave it at that, and then see what kind of weather we get in the next session and go from there. I'll see you guys next time.